If you don't intend to be there for your kids, then don't have kids. Our previous video featuring Dr. Maliki's perspective on examining teaching profession holistically. It did very well and a lot of people are commenting, expressing their support and gratitude. How do you feel about this?
I feel good because I'm not a teacher, ma. I think it was a good surface conversation that we had.
Yeah.
And we saw so many comments from real teachers themselves, right? And that give us like a better sensing of like how do they feel on the ground. Right. I mean, I merely shared my honest opinion from like a third party point of view and from some stories that we heard.
Since then, I put out something on social media and some teachers actually contributed to this conversation, and I want to read some of our comments. If you don't intend to be there for your kids, then don't have kids. Teachers are not your kids' third parent. My wife is a teacher. If she does all this, what do the parents of the students do?
Best husband or what? I believe many teachers are already doing more than just academic teaching. It's not a matter of they can't do more. They can. It's more like an ethical question of, hey, you know, certain things or life lessons of a kid should be taught and inculcated by the parents themselves, right? I mean, for example, you give birth to a kid, can you ask a maid to breastfeed them?
Nope.
Cannot, right?
No,
some responsibilities will still have to belong to the parents themselves. That's why it's called parenting.
This job is definitely a delicate fine line between like imparting knowledge to the students and teaching valuable life lessons. We are not paid enough for all these, but we will do it anyway.
Wow.
We keep giving and giving and giving. So burnout already. I think we are doing a lot more than whatever Dr. Maliki is talking about. A lot of teachers are quitting because of the unresolved manpower issue.
It's always that familiar manpower issue that every company seems to face. The keyword here for me that I'm quite concerned is burnout. Right? Maybe the article is taken out of context because teachers are really doing a lot more.
Yeah, it's sensationalized, right?
Yeah, and the news title doesn't do justice to that, right? I can totally understand that teachers will feel like underappreciated and be like, Walao, what more you want me to do, sia? I can understand the frustration, but for the burnout part, I totally agree. If teachers needs to be there for the students, someone or some program or some support system needs to be there for the teachers.
But what's the solution then?
I got one burnout solution that confirm work. It's a support system that is called pay raise. My boss asks if I'm dating. I'm like, do I look like I have time?
Are you sure it's because of time or is it because you are picky? Okay, on a serious note, there are some teachers who are agreeing with Dr. Maliki, and I do have a voice entry for us to listen.
Only Dr. Maliki has the answer. It's true, because we as teachers, we need to know how our children think during class. We have to teach them character building. Don't bottle things up, otherwise you will explode inside and then cause you to harm yourself, which parents will be more worried. It's our responsibility. We know our duty is just to teach, but in order for them to understand and enjoy the teaching, we have to capture their hearts also. But so far so good lah.
So far so good lah.
He sounds like a passionate teacher.
That voice note kind of pretty much sums up the whole story, right? It makes sense to do more than just academic teaching in order to build this like closer bond with the students, and the students can also learn better, right? But what more should the teachers do? Only Dr. Maliki has the answer between what is the teacher's responsibility and what is the parent's responsibility. And finally, it's not that bad lah. But I love the positivity over there.
I do understand that teachers wear different hats, and we also hope parents will understand lah.
We have been doing this for the longest time. We even get scolded for not waking the students up to go to school. We should have caught the students and wake them up so that they won't be late for school.
Oh my god, what? Since when the teachers have to do that?
Yeah, teachers now become alarm clock already.
For the last one we are going to cover, teacher here, thank you for the support. We will soldier on like we always do.
You are most welcome. You know, there are some professions that are just more than a job.
Of course.
Right? Like to me, the doctors, nurses, teachers, firefighters, etc. Like these are professions to me that it's not a job. It's a mission. Right? So hearing this comment, I feel quite heartening about it. I think it's like saying, hey, this is not the first time we got thrown at. And it won't be the last time either. There'll be more shit coming. But we'll just keep walking, right?
Of course.
Yeah, until the day that we really cannot walk anymore. Sending you guys all the love, man.
Yes, of course. Euro, I do like the part where you say, it's not a job, but it is a mission. What do you guys think?
Comment below.